Hi guys. You do a little bit. Want to talk about the challenge I'm doing and kind of go over the review that I've had so far, maybe to help some people out, um, and just kind of give my reaction to it. So I've been doing this challenge called the Hard or 75-Day Hard Challenge. Basically, it's like a workout slash discipline and um, motivation, nutrition, kind of everything you can follow. And it basically for 75 days, you basically stay disciplined to a workout plan, to a diet plan, to reading um, a nonfiction book. I think it's 10 pages a day. And let me see what else. It's other rules to it. Taking progress pictures every day. So the 75-day hard challenge basically is like you do two workouts a day, two 45-minute workouts a day. Drink. I don't think I mentioned that part. Drink a gallon of water every day. Read 10 pages of nonfiction, take progress pictures, and choose a diet and follow it. So I kind of simplified it. I do one workout a day, and I don't even think it's 45 minutes. Sometimes it's 45 minutes, sometimes it's 30 minutes, sometimes it's 15 minutes, just depending on how I feel, as long as I'm working out every day. Um, the drinking water part, I kind of do, I would say, I don't know if I'm drinking a gallon of water. I know I'm drinking water every day for sure. Obviously, most people do. I think, but I would say I'm getting a healthy amount of water. I guess the way I would know that is when I urinate, pee, my it's clear, I guess, but I don't know if that. Um, I would say that's usually how I measure if I'm getting enough water a day. But a gallon of water, that's something I can improve on, and actually I'm measuring um, how many, whatever liters, how much water I'm actually getting. I do kind of, so I'll drink this, and I don't know what a gallon of water for this would be. I would say I get through three, four of these. I know I've heard it's recommended to drink like 6 glasses of water. I don't know if I'm getting that, but this is a pretty big. If it was a glass, it'd be pretty big. So I would say three of them is about five, 4 or 5 glasses, probably five. Yeah, I would say 5 glasses. So I am getting, if that's about a gallon, I would say I'm getting close to that, but I don't know. Um, the diet, I try to eat healthy, but I don't really follow a specific diet. I would say I am like a lot of times just eating chicken, spaghetti, some veggies like asparagus, broccoli, tomatoes, um, radish. I try to switch it up, but and then fish, I'll do like salmon or something. So I would say pretty healthy. Sometimes I'll eat out. That's probably when I get unhealthy. So I'll do like maybe like a burger, fries, but that's not anything bad. I know yesterday I did eat like a pancake, sugary pancake. That was, I would say that was actually probably the unhealthiest thing I've eaten maybe throughout this whole challenge. Is because it was really sugary. It was like a really big pancake. I asked for one and it was like literally, I don't know if you guys can measure this, but it was this big. I was like, I've never had a pancake, or one pancake that's that big. Good thing I only got one because I was thinking of getting two. But I would say that's kind of the unhealthiest thing I've eaten throughout this challenge. Um, the one issue I would say, I think actually part of the challenge is supposed to be you don't drink for the whole 75 days. I know I couldn't do that. That's one part, I guess would be my weakness, but I kind of skipped over that part. But I would say I don't do a lot of that either. I would say maybe I'll do like once a week, like on a Saturday or something. But yeah, so that's something I can improve on. But I know, so my idea or my kind of like way of doing the challenge was to not make it too intense. It's intense enough, but not too intense that I'm gonna want to quit. Because I mean, 75 days nonstop working out is already a lot. I'm pretty sure most people are gonna fail that challenge. Choosing a diet and following it, unless you like, that requires like a lot of finances, I would say like to really stick to a diet, making sure you're getting all the right nutrition, um, and also kind of buying exactly the food you need for the diet. I guess I could make it simple and just like do something easy like chicken and rice or something, but I don't know. I'm guessing a diet means like I don't even know like a keto diet. I'm really not big on following a diet. I would just say as long as you're getting your, I think it's called a pyramid if they still call it that. As long as you're getting all the nutrition you need, like your vegetables, your fruits, your protein, and whatever else, grains. I would say to me that's a good enough diet, and I would say for the most part, I would say I get that. But really following a diet, I don't know. I don't really necessarily believe in that, but maybe somebody has better advice for me on that. I would say if you wanted to like gain weight or lose weight or maybe had a specific goal as far as physique and like maybe cutting like sugars out or something, I could see that. But for the most part, I would say if you're eating healthy enough, like you can have one cheat day or something like that. I don't think it's a big deal. Um, but that's just my perspective. So I didn't really want to follow that part of it. Like I said, I just try to eat healthy. I would say that's following a diet to me. What else is on this? Let's see. Reading 10 pages of nonfiction. So that would be like a, yeah, you guys know what nonfiction is, I think. I think it's a true story or true, like, based on the real facts. I basically, for that, I would say, I don't know if I get to 10 pages, but I'll kind of just do like some training for work. Um, so like I'm reading, like trying to get a certification or something in marketing. I would say that counts towards like reading some pages a day. I would say it's 10 pages. But and that's probably harder, if anything, than 10 pages a day because I kind of have to like remember the information, make sure I like memorize it, and make sure I like can duplicate what I'm learning. So that's what I do for the reading part. Take progress pictures. That I do. I actually take progress videos. Maybe I should have done pictures because I do want to make like a video recording of like my end progress and like seeing if anything changed from day one to day 75. So I'll actually give my reaction to it. I would say my reaction has been positive, but like I kind of read before. So it's actually like a friend kind of recommended it. It's a friend like a kind of um, we talk a lot about like my work stuff and other things. He recommended the challenge. He's like, he's trying to do this challenge, 75-day hard challenge. And at first I looked at it, I saw the two times, working out two times a day. And I think he mentioned it was supposed to be you work out one time inside, one time outside, no matter the weather. So if it's a blizzard, you still have to go outside and work out. If it's snowing, if it's raining, if it's sunny, if it's really hot, no matter what, you have to get one workout outside. You can just do a walk. You can just do, I don't know, make it something simple, a run. It doesn't have to be complicated, but you do have to go outside. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that because in Minnesota where I live, it gets pretty cold, and it snows a lot. And I'm like, I'm not going outside to work out in the snow. So I canceled the 2 days workouts. And I kind of feel like the challenge, if you want to complete it, doing 2 days for 45 minutes or two times for 45 minutes a day, is just overdoing it. And I don't even think that's healthy. Um, and overall, I guess going into my reaction, maybe going ahead is I don't really even think this challenge is that healthy to be honest, or that like beneficial. The only part I would say it beneficial to is building your discipline and kind of like just knowing that you can set a task and like finish it, and then kind of discipline motivation maybe in that area. Um, but as far as like trying to like get healthy, build muscle, get fit. Maybe nutrition also will be good. Uh, I don't think it's healthy to work out every day. So I don't. This challenge is kind of it was just something I was like, you know what, I'll just do it because like kind of like I said, the discipline part. Um, but I would say maybe you can. I would say asking a fitness expert. They probably wouldn't recommend it either. I'm not sure because I'm not one, but I would say 5 times a day, 5 times a week, 4 or 5 times a week of workout should be enough to keep you to reach your goals. And you obviously need some recovery days. And with the Hard 75 challenge, it makes it hard for recovery. But what I'll do is like I'll do like 3 4 days of workout. Um, one day I will include like my workout as yoga, which like is still a workout, and it could be very intense too because you'll be if you've never done it, you'll be pretty tired after it. If you guys try it out, but like that's recovery because you're stretching your muscle out. Um, if you're sore, like you're releasing that tension in your muscle and your body. Um, so I would say that's kind of what I would do to get like um, a to make sure I'm recovering. And then I would also stretch. I count stretching as a workout, like because I'm doing like a 30, 40 minute stretch. I'm not just doing like a 10, 15 minute stretch. Um, because sometimes I'm like using a dumbbell. I'm doing like what do they call it? I don't even know what it's called. Not deadlifts, but like straight leg. I don't know what they call them. Straight leg rows or something. I don't know what they call it, but like I'm feeling my hamstrings, my quads, and I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna stretch out today because, like I said, if you're going working out every day, like at some point you're either gonna injure yourself, you're gonna get hurt, or you're gonna be too sore to work out. So I kind of like have one day where I do yoga, one day where I do stretch, and then that's 2 days, and then the 5 days I'm actually working out. And sometimes I just do like core. I'll do like a so the core is my shortest one. I'll just do like 15 minutes core or even 10-minute core, but I'll try to make it intense. And then the other days I'll do like a circuit workout where I'll do like let's see, I'll do like 50 push-ups, 5 sets of 50, or I do 5 sets of 30 sometimes because for some reason nowadays 5 sets of 50 seems like a lot to me, but so I'll do like 5 sets of 30 or 4 sets of 30. I'll do 4 sets of 50 sometimes. But I'll do the push-ups, the squats, like body weight squats, and then abs, like core. I'll do like some sit-ups, some crunches, some Russian twists, um, maybe like planks or something. So I'll do like a circuit of that, and I'll take me about 30, 40 minutes. Um, and then another day I'll have a dumbbell, like a 20-pound dumbbell. I'll just do like curls. I'll do like overhead press. I'll do uh, tricep extensions, and I'll kind of just do like lateral raises. And I'll kind of do that for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 sets of 20 or something, or even just 2 sets of 20. Usually, actually, that's enough. You'll be tired after that, or I'll be tired after that. Um, then I'll do like sometimes, like I said, I'll do the straight leg deadlifts, whatever you call it, kind of the I don't know what this workout is called, where you like keep one leg up and you kind of reach down. And then I'll do like sometimes I'll do squats with it, sometimes I'll do like side lunges or something. But yeah, I'll do like legs, core, um, arms, and then I took back and stuff. So I kind of like those 5 days. I kind of try to mix it up and hit different body parts. So, and I'd be honest too, like one thing I did, this is actually day 37. I haven't done this today's workout, but yesterday was day 36. I completed that workout. So it's been basically 36 days. I've missed 5 days. So like I said, it's pretty hard to like make all days up. I think I've missed five. I know I haven't missed more than that for sure. Uh, the first Okay, so one day I missed because I was actually like literally really tired, and it was like I was working till like 10, 11 p.m. By the time it was 11 p.m., I was like I haven't even eaten yet because sometimes like I just do a lot of work for my job, and I know it's not healthy, but I just happen to be working till 10, 11 p.m. and I work from home, but um I was like I haven't eaten, so I was like okay, let me get something to eat. Um I was like, because I don't know if I had to cook or I had to like go order something, but I was like, let me make sure I have enough time to figure out what I'm gonna eat. So I got some food and I was like, oh shit, I was about to lay down. I'm like, oh shit, I haven't done my workout. And I'm like, I'm still doing a hard 75. I think that was probably one of my first days I missed. Okay, that wasn't my first day. I'll explain the first day. But like, I was like, oh, it's already 11 something, 11:30, almost midnight. I'm like, do I really want to work out? I have to get up early tomorrow to start my day again. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna skip this day. That was one day, and I was like, I could have just done something simple, but I tried to get up, and like I was like, nah, I don't have it in me. Um, the other day I missed was actually, I think I might have missed 1 or 2 days because I was sick. Like the first day, I remember I had a cold or something because, like I said, I live in Minnesota, and like sometimes just being outside, you get a cold. So I had a cold. The first day I was feeling really bad, and I was like, you know what? I'll get through my workout. I think I did yoga or stretching or something. I'm like, I'll do something that is not gonna like drain me too much. The second day, I'm like, I'm gonna try to get my workout in, but I wasn't really feeling any better. And then I was like, I wasn't trying to do any dumbbell like strength work. I wasn't really trying to do anything intense. And I was just like, you know what? Like I was literally after I work, I just went to sleep, and I was like, I feel so much better just sleeping. So I'm like, I'm not gonna drain myself today. Just slept throughout the whole day. That's 2 days where I was sick. One day, like I said, I was just working super late. One day, I just happened to be out all day with friends. Like I went to a brewery. That was actually the most recent one I missed. Went to a brewery. Um, just kind of was like out all day, and I was like, you know what? Like I was planning to come home and like do my workout, but I stayed at a friend's house. Like we were just having fun, like basically kind of drinking, doing other stuff. And I was like, oh my God, like I really missed my workout. And it's already like 10, 11 p.m. And like, I'm not coming home. Like, I think it was a weekend. I'm not coming home to like work out after I'm, kind of doing all that. So that was the fourth day. I think the fifth day, I can't really remember. That was my last day I just mentioned. But like, I know there was like 4 or 5 days I missed out of the 36 days so far. So if I keep that trend up, that would mean I might miss about like 30, 60, like 10 to 12 days, like maybe 10 to 13 days total for my 75 days, which would mean I'm doing like about 60 something days of a workout out of the 75. But I really don't plan to miss anymore. I just kind of feel like I want to see somebody that actually can complete the full 75 days, especially doing the 2 a day workouts. I feel like that's almost impossible unless you're super disciplined. You're in some type of program, military, where somebody holds you accountable. So I also have a group. Like I created a group of us that kind of are doing a challenge. I know some people like literally the first week had missed some days, and like usually I think you're supposed to start over when you miss a day, but I was not gonna do that. Like I said, this challenge is pretty hard to like actually complete and not like mess up on any of the stuff. So I'm proud of myself for like only missing. I know 5 days is a lot out of 30, so but 35. But still, I'm proud of myself for that. I was just like, stuff happens. Like unless you're just like I said, you're in a program like the military or sport program or something, like you're gonna probably end up missing some days. So that's kind of my review, to be honest, of it. I recommend it if you're okay with missing some days and like getting back on course, because like I said, it's just kind of more like just building that discipline, and I guess seeing as little how many days you can miss, and like what exactly you can stick to. Like I said, I'm not sticking to not really sticking to a strict diet. Um, I would say I don't know if I'm getting the full gallon of water. I'm not doing 2 a day workouts. I'm only doing 1 a day workouts. That's definitely that one part. I would definitely never do a 2 day workout every day. That's just too much. You're just gonna end up hurting yourself. I would say I'm doing the progress pictures. I would say there's a couple days I've missed again, just kind of being super tired and it being super late night. I'm just like either forgot or just like, oops, like I'm already sleeping. I'm not gonna get up and take pictures or video. Um, but I would say I'm pretty consistent with it. I plan to at least stick to the workout part for the rest of the time. Obviously, like I said, stuff comes up, so I hope it's not a lot, but hopefully you guys got like kind of what the workout is all about. The 75-day hard challenge, and like if you guys will do it, it's up to you. You guys, like that's why I was giving this review, and like again, my honest opinion. One more last time is like if you're gonna do it, just understand you're gonna miss some days. You're gonna like don't make it too intense. Like make it a reasonable challenge, because that's when most people want to quit. I thought about quitting. There's days I'm like super tired. I'm like I should just stop this challenge. So that's what I'm saying. Don't make it too intense, and definitely I would say don't do a 2 a day chat workout. I would even say honestly, I would just recommend another challenge. Like just say 5 days a week workout or something, um, or like maybe just toward a goal, like whether it's losing weight, gaining weight, having a physique. Maybe do that type of challenge. Sticking to a diet. I think sticking to a diet is actually good, but more like cutting sugars out, not drinking or something like that. But I would say even diet to me, like really got to know what you're doing and maybe like consult a nutritionist or something, because most likely you're gonna end up doing too much. But I would say if you're just like I said, I don't know. My honest opinion again, not, I wouldn't recommend it. But if I do recommend it, be okay with missing some days. Be okay with like making the challenge, not too intense, because you're not going to complete it if it is, most likely. Um, if I do recommend it to people, I will recommend it to is if you're just trying to be intense, or not, yeah, you're trying to be intense and just trying to show yourself that you can be disciplined and finish a task. In that part, in the mental toughness, it definitely does help out. Um, but understand that there's days you might get hurt if you're gonna be doing the 2 days, especially if you're gonna not skip a day of workout. If you're gonna stick to like all those things, there's a day you're gonna be super tired, and like some other compromise you're gonna have to make in your life, whether it's not being a super social with people, whether it's not being super tight every time, especially if you have like a job and you have other things to do. So either way, you can show yourself that you can discipline and finish this workout, but you're gonna compromise in another area. So that's why I don't necessarily recommend it. But again, if I do recommend it, just tone it down a little bit. That's really it. Guys, like my channel, go subscribe, do all that stuff, and let me know in the comments what you guys think.